What's going on, guys? It's me, Alex of OPL, and today, yes, by the looks of it, we are looking at the Buried achievement list. It has come out, update on PS3 has put it out. I don't know why the PS3 always seems to get an update with all the achievements for the next map pack when they don't get it for another month. It's kind of really weird. But this recent update for all the consoles actually have been a little bit weird. Treyarch accidentally put the new ray gun in the latest update for season pass holders. So that was the biggie one. So it already means the ray gun is maybe actually already in the game. So that's kind of ox if we're trying to pay for that when it's already in here. Be awkward. But enough about that. And also the big thing is the new achievement list for Buried, and I shall go ahead and make my thoughts on them. There's actually a lot of interesting achievements with this, guys. It appears there is a couple actual different Easter eggs, so this might have lots of Easter eggs for us to find. Much like Mob of the Dead, though, it might each achievement might kind of show that you're making progress toward the big Easter egg. So let's go ahead and get started. The first one is Mind Games. With mind, it's not your mind, but mind like a Minecraft or something. I don't know. But Mind Games and Buried be their pawn. So this is going to be probably your main Easter egg between Maxis and Richthofen. It's going to be either or. It's probably going to be what we all expected. It's going to be choosing each side, and probably each side has a different outcome for this map. We've had some tweets by the developers saying, be careful on what you decide to choose here, guys, as it may result in death or something. I don't know. But in all, this is probably going to be your main Easter egg and be the one that I'm looking for, so I'm actually really excited for this. The next one is Ectoplasmic Residue, and Buried acquire a perk for free. So, like I was said before, that ghost lady / witch, she is probably more or less a ghost lady. And you might have to kill her a certain way to get a free perk, because if we saw from the trailer that Russman actually killed her, but she didn't drop a perk bottle like we were expecting. So that's my guess, that you're going to end up having to put her and the hillbilly together, and I'm guessing you're going to get a free perk. That's what I'm guessing, and that's what I'm hoping for, as that would be probably the easiest way to get perk of all time. Next one, I am your Huckleberry, and Barry access all areas with the help of your new friend in one game. So, like we were expecting before, this new prisoner will help you, but it might allow you to get to areas that you were otherwise not able to get to by just buying doors. These are going to be secret little areas, which I'm actually really excited for. I want these kind of things that you need to do a little bit more to get to it. Kind of like a Mob of the Dead, the only way to open up certain areas of the map is you have to be in ghost mode. So it's actually kind of interesting to see this. Next one, Death from Below, and Barry drop the beat on zombies 10 times. This one is kind of this one's a little odd for me. The only thing I can really think of, drop the beat on zombies from below, I'm thinking almost like an earthquake kind of thing. Maybe there's somewhere on the map, maybe there's a trap or something, or it might be just you beating down zombies with your good pal after you've given him candy. That could be it. I'm not too sure, though. I'm thinking more or less it might be a trap, though. I'm not saying that it would be for sure with the hillbilly. I think that would be too simple. Next achievement is Candygram, and Buried make a candy delivery. So like we saw in the trailer, you just got probably take the candy and give it to the hillbilly, and he'll go, yeah, hillbilly, yeah. That's probably how it is. That's a pretty easy one from what it's saying. And next one, Awaken Gazebo, and Buried pack a punch a weapon in round 1 with no one using the bank or weapon locker. Oh, this is going to be, ooh, that is interesting. So what we might see is actually a starting area quite similar to Moon, as how there's a bunch of zombies and you got to do something really quickly. Maybe you actually have to start on the surface, like above the town, and what you end up having to do is actually, the pack-a-punch is probably going to be already open, but you're probably going to have an insane amount of zombies above the ground. As we saw, there is zombies coming through from the roof of this overhang, as we saw in the trailer. So actually, that would make sense, as your starting area is going to be somewhat like Moon, is you're going to actually probably have to get to a mine, and then you would probably ride a mine, kind of like how in Die Rise you took the elevator. And basically you're going to be putting down. And speaking of Die Rise, this is a quick update. And the bank and weapon locker has been added to Die Rise as of a day ago, I believe. I haven't been playing much recently, guys. I'm sorry about that. But that is a biggie, so make sure to go ahead and try that. I'll try and get a video on that quite soon. Next one, revisionist historian and buried rewrite history. So this might be a second Easter egg, most likely. There's actually appears to be 3 different Easter egg achievements in this, and I'll go over them. It was the first one being the first one, and now this one, revision historist, rewrite history. So what we could be seeing here is, what you could be seeing is, once you get to a certain point on one side of the Easter egg, you might be given an option after, say, helping Richtofen or something, or helping Maxis, either or. After you help one of them, they may ask you to do something else. Similar how Moon worked, is after you did what Richtofen asked, Maxis came along and said, we have one more shot to save everybody, and basically that might be how it goes. Enough about that. Now we have Mazed and Confused and Buried. Survive an entire round within the maze on round 20 or higher. So there's probably going to be a maze. It might be referring to, say, a cornfield maze. I don't know. It might be referring to a mine shaft maze. That's what I'm thinking. Might be thinking along that kind of line. The next one, first, Against the Wall. In Buried, purchase an LSAT off the wall and Pack-a-Punch it. That's very simple. We just gotta find where that is and figure out how to Pack-a-Punch it. That's really all I can think. And this is the most confusing one that everybody seemed to kind of don't know what to see. When the revolution comes in Buried, that is the achievement. In Buried, return to processing. Ooh, this is interesting. I really don't know what to expect. Processing might be more or less, it could be like you restart the game almost. I don't know what to expect from this, and I'm actually really excited for this. But it might have something to do with the starting area of the game. Really, this is all up in hands, guys. I really want to hear your guys' thoughts on the achievements. What are you most excited for? What achievement do you guys think is the most interesting to you? Make sure just to leave your thoughts and comments below. I'm very interested to see how they all turn out. But other than that, guys, I'd like to say thank you guys. Again, we've been around for a little bit, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, and I will be streaming the map as it comes out, so be sure to be up at that time. I don't know when it comes out exactly, but I know I'll be streaming our progress, most likely, of the Easter egg, so we always have a recording of it. But other than that, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I shall talk to you guys later. Peace.